So now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to bout number 3. Full Muay Thai rules, once again scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner from Australia, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Thomas Wilkins.
Thomas, the Tank Engine Wilkins. Fighting out of Pinky Muay Thai.
Yeah. And
South Australia.
Yeah, Adelaide. Very experienced fighter and has a very high KO ratio as well.
Yep. Most of Thomas's wins have come by KO.
So this is about at 72 kilos. We have New South Wales versus South Australia. What you gotta love about the Pinky boys from there, they're willing to fight anytime, anywhere.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Thomas Wilkins. And facing Thomas this evening, his opponent in the red corner, also from Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Franz Sanchez.
Now, Franz Dirty Sanchez has been in the scene a minute, and this is another guy who is no stranger to winning fights inside the distance. So let's see how we go. Someone might be hitting the deck here.
Yeah. So again, Sanchez has been out for about a year. And that one, like starting his new gym, Strikers Lab, but also, you know, coming over a few injuries and that. In his corner, and like the rest of those, you see the legend himself, Reinhard Bernardo, there of the famous Bernardo brothers. That one. And like, as we know from like Filipino fighters, man, they don't know any other direction than forward and aggressive.
They come to bang. Also in Franz's corner is Trent El Nino Gurdon. The Australian Muay Thai scene will remember him well. He's competing over in MMA now. Has been based out of Thailand, but now I think trains his stand-up out of Franz's gym.
Yeah.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Franz Sanchez.
So we have Thomas the Tank Engine versus the Dirty
Sanchez. Number 3 scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
Both boys getting ready to start the white crew. Fans not opting to wear the Mongkong. Which can be fair sometimes if, like, you know, not really like got a Thai trainer or gym is not really a Thai gym from there, then sometimes you don't have need for it.
But as always, from Team Pinky Muay Thai, expecting us to be very traditional. Pinky, a well-respected trainer, spent a lot of time in Thailand, and on just about any major show, you'll see Pinky in everyone's corner. Not worried about jumping in and helping out in the corner. It's good to see. So it's good to see me with his own fighter on, leading the dance in the corner, because he's breeding some good ones down there in South Australia. Beautiful Thai style always. A wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, these boys get plenty of experience.
Yeah.
Oh.
Likes to keep his guys fighting regularly, and his guys like to fight regularly. That's the culture there.
Thomas going the opposite way. Is it set in stone to go to the right hand first? The right side? Or is it that just more so we just don't run into each other? Like when you're selling off the ring? So Franz is ready to go. I guess there's foregoing the white crew. It is going to be a long night.
Shout out to Kieran Walsh, has jumped straight from his own fighter in the red corner to hop over to the blue corner to help out Pinky.
That's it. Pinky's wearing some sweet ass shoes.
That is a nice pair of kicks by Pinky.
That's it. It's like it probably it like rivals Andrew Parham's sneaker game.
Yeah, there's been some good sneakers in that blue corner the last couple of fights.
That's it. All right, both boys ready to go. See if they start strong or if there's going to be a filling out process.
Right one.
Dirty Sanchez does not know a feeling out process.
No, as we see there, it's straight off the bat. Starts throwing in multiples. See if he's going to catch Thomas a bit cold here. Oh, elbow up the center.
Right away.
This is the Dirty Francis of old, I know.
Yep.
Hasn't missed a step. Ooh,
Very aggressive
big
elbow
kick.
work by Franz.
Oh, Thomas, copping a few there. Which can be disorientating sometimes if you take a traditional approach, like going easy on the first couple of rounds.
Especially if your opponent's not playing the same game.
But you got to expect that from a full force fighter.
Yeah.
And Thomas Franz himself. Thomas here is really marked up now.
Yeah.
And he's just got he's got to wake up a little bit and just start getting into this fight. Here we go. He starts to end up, but
Good body kick by Franz.
And it seems to be on the money tonight. Ooh,
Nice
good punches.
hands by Thomas the Tank Engine.
As he's known for his KO record ratio.
Good body kick comes back by Thomas. Franz a bit overexcited with that elbow, I think.
Not afraid to throw it.
Yeah. Not cautious with the elbows whatsoever is Dirty Sanchez. And there it comes again, onto the forearm, I believe.
Oh, big right hand.
Nice right hand by Sanchez. Good
Yeah.
switch body kick coming back by Tom.
Stark contrast to the last couple of fights we saw straight off the bat. The work rate's high.
Yeah.
But it's one of those
That
fights
body
as well.
kick is on for Franz.
Yeah. It's working.
By
Oh,
Thomas there. Wobbled Franz a little bit.
catch him coming in.
Yeah.
Again, that right hook.
That right hook's nice. The southpaw right hook.
It's hard to see over the shoulder. It makes a deadly weapon for the southpaw.
And Thomas starting to keep his forearms high to just kind of let that elbow slide off and come back with the lead hook.
And Franz just brushes it off.
Franz says, what else you got? Good hook cross combination from the southpaw. Good body kick.
Good.
Thomas starting to find his mark a bit now.
Yeah, he's starting to get back into this fight. That hook again.
That right hook is money. You can see why Thomas has so many wins by knockout. Even off of his lead side, he's got a lot of power.
Ooh.
Again on Franz.
He got
You can
stunned
see
a
in
bit there.
Franz's eyes, he got hit with that one, and he's trying to push forward with power now, trying to answer back. That hook seems to be the money shot for Thomas.
Yeah, Franz is
Franz
trying
getting
to keep running
explosive.
into it. How the tides are turned in the space of 3 minutes.
I mean, there's method behind starting a little bit slower. Finding your shot. Very interesting first round.
We saw a very strong start by Franz and really marking up Thomas there. But Thomas... hard to keep up. That's not a 5-round pace.
No, not at all.
But he's not in it for 5 rounds usually either. So see both different corners here approaching different methods. Be interesting to see what we come out now. Thomas seems to be working up on the money on this game in the last part of the round. See if he continues into the second half. Franz, see if he has to change his tactics up a little bit from there. Maybe stay on a little bit more of an outer range because his body kicks on the money.
Yeah. And see if just Thomas gets a little bit aggressive, more aggressive about closing distance with that hand. Back Franz up a little bit more.
Yep.
But that being said, a lot of the best shots Thomas landed were as Franz kind of exploded in. So very important for Thomas to just kind of keep his feet under him, use his eye, and just try to time Franz on the way in there.
Yep. Both boys ready to go. Round two.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Yeah, that midsection of
Second.
Thomas Wilkins is looking a bit sore.
Round two.
Straight into it.
Body kick comes back from Thomas. Not a lot of body kicking in that first round. But Thomas' left kick's a good one. Left hand comes through. Definitely punishing Franz a bit more for his pressure here. But Franz got a body kick of his own.
Body kick and going for the back leg also. Yeah, see his like first big clinching of tonight.
Let's see how the clinch looks here. I know the Pinky Muay Thai boys all have strong clinch game. Body kick for leg kick simultaneously.
Oh,
beautiful left kick. Yeah, Franz has been slowed up by that left kick. He's coming in with the hands, but they don't have the same kind of pop on them. Check of the kick by Thomas. Very nice. Franz tries to jump. Doesn't really find his mark with much there.
And they see the clinch. Not much happening.
Franz more interested in kind of just pressing and closing up that clinch, not trying to do a lot of his work in there.
Ah, jumping knee. Franz doesn't mind throwing the flash.
Yeah, doesn't mind jumping up in the air. Boys going kick for kick here. There's that right hook again. Not quite on the money like it was last round.
Both boys content not to work in the clinch, it looks like.
Franz marching up with that elbow again. And Thomas goes to the back leg. Low kick, middle kick from Franz.
Oh, trying to find that elbow again. A spin elbow as well for his trouble.
Spinning, jumping.
Shoulder right
Going for all the flashy stuff. There's that right hook again. Catches Franz on one leg. Good overhand by Franz. And tries to march up to the face with a knee, but doesn't quite get it.
And we can see Thomas now trying to hammer that back leg.
And a reasonable well appearing on the back leg of Franz. Franz catches Thomas with the elbow coming in.
I see just knee for knee. Nothing much happened there.
Heaps going on in that clinch.
It's all on the outside battle today. Oh, he whips on that right hand.
Just on the outside of that right hook. The back leg of Franz is starting to hurt. I see him wince every time he gets kicked in it.
As you know, it's usually the less condition of both legs.
There's that right hook again. Franz is tired here. Getting hurt with these strikes.
Oof, where's it on the
Thomas
face?
pouring it on here. Franz is uncomfortable. Franz could be close to going down.
Oh,
Spins and catches Thomas.
But Thomas unprepared by it.
Thomas eats it, comes back, hooks from each side.
Oh!
Left hand comes through from Thomas.
That's it, like,
Boys clinch up. Good knee to the midsection.
Franz just can't sit on the ropes like that. No. He's got to do something with it.
Franz has slowed a lot here, and Thomas is just starting to get a roll on.
You know, I think a teep will be his friend, but like, you know, doesn't seem to be throwing it.
It's not the dirty Sanchez style, though.
Oh, body kick.
Body kick. Very interesting round. Thomas really...
So officiating tonight is Ching, or Pechuan, one of the best going around Australia. Don't see him fight often, but when you do see him fight, it's quite a treat. But he's taking
tuned into the last YOKKAO show in Sydney.
Yep.
Pechuan was on there against Reese Saliba, who you'll see later on tonight.
Yep, the Machete fighting tonight as well. So yeah. But tonight, Petch's role is as the referee, and he's doing a good, fine job so far.
This will be an interesting round to see if Franz can catch a second win.
See, sometimes, you know, they talk about hitting that wall and breaking through it. And we're seeing, like, Franz himself, like, go 5 rounds plenty, like, you know, and keep going.
Yeah, and particularly coming off a layoff, as Franz has, you will find yourself hitting that wall a little bit, but the second win tends to be there.
All right, both boys getting ready here.
Thomas looks fresh.
Yep. He's got a very calm demeanor. He doesn't seem to get flustered too much.
Yeah.
Again with the body kick exchanges.
Body kick for body kick. Check by Thomas. Comes to the push kick. Nice pushy. Franz opening with the hand. Oh! Franz Sanchez is down.
I think that was an elbow, wasn't it? Or was it the right hook?
Elbow.
Franz is a bit lower. Nah, he's a bit stumbly.
That's got to be it.
I don't know if he's there. I don't think he's there.
I believe they're going to let this one go.
Pesh is going to have a hard look at him.
World of trouble. His feet are not under him.
Oh, he's wearing it. He's not there yet.
Heavy hands by Thomas.
That's it. That's done. Good work by Thomas, the tank engine, improving his record and KO rate.
Incredible. I noticed that Combat Sports and the ringside doctor did not agree with that fight going beyond the count. They were both trying to get the referee's attention to have that stop.
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, it's like, Franz was exactly like 2 feet from our face, and you can see in his eyes he wasn't there. That one.
Yeah.
But like, I guess sometimes as a professional fighter though, and Ching as a referee just saying no, and he's like, sometimes you gotta let them see if they can come back.
And anyone who's been in the scene the last few years knows Franz Sanchez, and they know he's all heart. He would have wanted to get back in after the count. He wanted to get back in after the count, and that's just a fighter he is.
Yeah.
Excellent performance by Thomas the Tank Engine. Weathered the early storm, listened to his corner, found his shot, and then that was it.
That's it. That's all she wrote. Thomas there checking on him. Good show of respect.
Yeah.
Franz looks okay.
Wow, massive power finish by Thomas.
First stoppage of the night.
Okay, fighters, to the center of the ring, please.
We're going to make it official now.
So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, please, once again, a massive round of applause for both fighters. After 35 seconds of round number 3, the boxer in the red corner unable to continue. Referee stops the contest, awarding this bout to your winner in the blue corner, Thomas Wilkins.
What a performance for the South Australia
And your
boys.
appreciation, please, for Franz Sanchez.
Tank Engine steamrolls the Dirty Sanchez. Stick around, there's more to come on YOKKAO 39.
We just get warmed up.
2 more fights for this one. We've got a 63.5 kilo matchup coming right at you. ACT versus New South Wales.